All right, Mr. Teleferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Can I just say this before we go on with this video? I have nothing but love and respect for John Wall. You know, a lot of people think I have something against John Wall. I will say this. I know something behind the scenes about John Wall. I know a couple things behind the scenes about John Wall from a source, and I just will say this. I do get upset at athletes who don't work hard, or it's perceived that they don't work hard. That's all I'll say about John Wall. I have nothing but love and respect for him, and I am praying that he has a very, very well, good recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, John Wall was already out for the season this year. He was having some problems with his Achilles and his right heel, but that just expedited it, and it's going to be at a different level now. Breaking news out of the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. John Wall ruptured his Achilles by falling down at his crib. What does that mean for basketball fans? Now a guy who was expected to just miss this season and be back by the start of next training camp, John Wall will likely miss most of next year. There is a chance John Wall is back by the All-Star break 2019-2020. I'm going to just be honest with you because it's a year-long injury and recovery. He ruptured his Achilles and he's already went through surgery. I'm going to be honest with you. I believe in my heart of hearts, John Wall will be back season 2020 going into 2021. Right? I don't believe he's going to play. He's done for this year, obviously. I don't believe he's going to play any at all next year. And I think he'll be ready to go after that. Because to get back from that injury on time, you got to be dedicated. The Achilles injury, and I know John Wall, I'm not going to say he plays above the rim. He can throw it down, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to say he just plays above the rim. But to get back from that injury, you got to be dedicated. You got to be focused. You got to essentially be giving your body everything it takes to get back in a year. I've heard multiple sources that tell me John Wall doesn't do that. And if that is the case, we're not going to see him next year. And I'm pissed because I just came up with this trade, this three-way trade with the Lakers, Pelicans, and Wizards I just dropped a few minutes ago. And I'm like, damn, this breaking news story couldn't wait a couple of days, a couple weeks? Damn, I'm ruining my videos. John Wall will not be returning to basketball activity for quite some time. And I'm going to tell you the truth. The Wizards are in a bad spot right now. Over the next 3 years, John Wall will be making an average of $43 million. Ladies and gentlemen, the last year of his deal with the Washington Wizards, John Wall will be making $46.7 million. Now, I know what the Wizards are going to do. They're going to apply from some sort of forgiveness from the league, right? They're going to ask, can that contract and that amount that Wall is going to be making be excluded from their cap? They will still pay him, kind of similar to what happened with Miami and Chris Bosh the last year of his deal. He was injured. He was missing an extended period of time. So the Heat applied for a hardship for Chris Bosh. And because he missed so much time, they didn't have to pay him for that last year. The Wizards are going to try to do that. But I don't know what really goes into that. I know with John Wall reportedly saying he fell at his home. I don't even know if that's true or not. With John Wall, injury happened at his crib. I don't know if he's going to be able to even... I don't know if the Wizards will be eligible for that hardship. I don't know right now. There's a lot of unknown uncertainty. And I feel bad for Bradley Beal and Otto Porter. The guys go hard and they play their game, the best way they can. They thought they have be a contender in the Eastern Conference at this point in the game. Shit, never mind being a contender in the East. You can't really go forward until you get rid of this cap. And nobody's going to trade for John Wall because it's a $45 million cap hit pretty much, if not more. There is nothing you can do about this. The Wizards made a bad move signing John Wall. I'm not mad at it because when you got a star or a guy's perceived to be a star in this league, you got to hold on to him, right? I don't know what you do with that. This dude's not going to play for pretty much 2 years. Pretty much the Wizards are going to just have to hold on and not expect to be contenders for the next 2 years. Honestly, I don't even think the Wizards are a good team with John Wall. I think they play better with Bradley Beal running point. But what can happen now? What can happen now with him out? You can't trade him. I believe the Wizards were going to increase trade offers and somehow move John Wall as long as other teams were able to see that he was doing everything it took to get back healthy. Can't do that now. He's out. Nobody's trading for a guy with a ruptured Achilles. No one in their right mind. At $45 million. I could argue, I never thought I'd see this coming. Derrick Rose is in a better position from a health standpoint to finish his career than John Wall. Who would have thought that out of these Calipari talents? Man, I want to send some love to John Wall. I always see him in a Ludacris celebrity game. I interviewed him last year. I have nothing but respect for John Wall, and man, he has a long recovery process ahead of him. And that takes somebody being in tip-top shape to get back in a year. Not someone who plays around with their diet, reportedly how John Wall does. He gained 15 pounds last summer. He lost a lot of it right before the season, but he put on a lot of weight. Reportedly, he smokes a lot as well. I just don't see it with John Wall, bruh. I don't see it. And I know some behind-the-scenes thing that I don't feel comfortable saying on camera right now. Minimum, he'll be back 2021. 2020, 2021. That means the Wizards have been paid him over $100 million before he plays another game for this team. Oh, man. Is it fair to say John Wall did not meet his expectations in his career? Can we go ahead and start that? Like, this is the #1 pick coming out of Kentucky. I don't think he's met his expectations. By the way, his teammate, DeMarcus Cousins, say what you want about Cousins, he came back from his injury, his Achilles injury, and he looked like he's about to be an NBA champion right now. Who would have thought that? Wow. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Breaking news, John Wall out for 12 months at least with a ruptured Achilles tendon, and I'm telling y'all, it's probably going to be longer than that. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Telefair.
Shout out to Mr. Telefair.
You watching Mr. Telefair TV.
Mr. Telefair TV, here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.